On January 15th, after 12 days of travel, 38-year-old Charles arrived in the city of Changzhou in North China's Shanxi province. He came all the way from Cameroon to meet with his friend, a surgeon named Yang Jiancheng, who had aided Charles in the past by helping to mend his broken leg. After Charles found him, Yang removed a 2-year-old fixation from Charles' left leg on January 28th.
I thought there would be better treatments and conditions in China. Besides, it was convenient for me. In order to cure my leg, all my family members and friends suggested I come to China.
Charles is a Chinese language interpreter who has worked in the country before. In 2012, when he was working in the Chinese city of Kaifeng, he sustained a fracture to his leg. He had surgery in Kaifeng and returned to Cameroon 2 months later. Both internal and external fixations were attached to his leg to ensure that the bone would grow back correctly. But after he returned, the fixations became infected. Even the best doctors in his country couldn't cure him, suggesting that amputation was his only option.
Many people have died after having surgery in my country due to the doctor's low-skilled level. When my wounds became infected, the local doctors couldn't do anything about it. They advised me to talk to Dr. Yang.
It was then that Charles began his relationship with Dr. Yang, who was in Cameroon for work at the time. After a month of treatment, Yang was able to completely fix Charles' leg. 1 year later, Yang removed Charles' external fixation. Yang finished his work in Cameroon in September 2014 and returned to China. Charles would seek him out 3 months later to remove the last fixation.
After returning to China, I always kept contact with Charles and helped him transfer to my hospital.
The hospital has waived all of Charles' medical costs, and Charles is expected to leave the hospital this weekend.